Greetings, everyone, and welcome to Truth Councils 23 with me, your sister friend and spiritual wifey for lifey, Truth Nuñez, and our spiritual council. Welcome, my lovies. Welcome to today's collective energetic read. Keeping in mind that we are reading collective energies and you are a child divine. Always take where resonates and leave the rest behind. We gonna leave the rest behind. We have somebody who is going to end up under arrest and we're leaving the rest behind. Someone's trying to flee. It's about fleeing the country. Some about hungry. Some about greed. Someone is trying to flee. They did something out of greed and spite. Now they can't sleep at night and someone wants to take a flight. They want to flee the country. Someone wants to flee the country. What a coward. How cowardly. Anyways, it's about Courage the Cowardly Dog. I'm seeing the cartoon. Anyways, it's about harpoon. It's about beer. Someone's been drinking a lot. Like, someone has been drinking a lot. They feel under pressure. Somehow, ice, baby. It's like a remix. Under pressure. Someone's under pressure. It's about suffering from depression. It's about early stages of dementia. It's about somebody who is very pretentious. We have all types of energy in the field, but what's up, my lovies? Welcome to our day ones, our new subscribers, and everyone in between for those of you who are new. Look how cute. I'm still using it. I use it from time to time, sometimes during the day, especially while I'm cleaning. I'll just flip it. I give thanks to all of you, giving thanks to God Almighty, the source, where we all come from and where we will all return. I want to give thanks to all of you for allowing me to be this channel for you. Welcome, my lovies. Welcome to Truth Council 23 with me, your spiritual beauty, your Judge Judy. I give thanks to all of you, giving thanks for so much mercy, so much kindness that you show me, so much gratitude that you show this channel. You have allowed me to express such an intimate gift with so many of you, almost 20,000 of you, and you don't have to. I always say I respect your choices every day, your life paths. I wish that, I know that not everyone is the same, but I give thanks for you allowing me to be this channel and just sharing my gifts with the world. Different countries are watching us. I haven't looked at the stats in a while. For some of you, you're looking at stats. You're looking at your supporters. You yourself could be creating content, or content creation is going to be present at some point in your life. And you're going to look at who you're interacting with. We have people from all over the world that come here. And I give thanks for that without fear. You allow me to channel for you. I know this is such an intimate work, even if it's so remote and so, somebody who is, working remote, so disrespectful, idolatry. Someone has the sin of idolatry in their soul. But maybe they think that they're religious. Something about a religious hoe. Here we go with the religious hoes. Pretending to be a hopeless romantic. It's about Sicilia. Something about Basilica. Something about a Sicilian. Something about a Brazilian. Something about a Brazilian who is very resilient. Something about Hugo or Lugo. Something about Largo. Anyways, I give thanks because I get to share my gifts with so many of you, and you allow me to be a channel for you. You get the messages that you need, and you always leave what you do not. These are collective energetic reads, but the fact that it resonates with so many souls and that you allow me to do what God wants us to do here, and to relinquish control until God says that's enough. Enough is enough. Because everything, this too shall pass. But I enjoy you while I have you. It's been almost 3 years. Well, I started the business. I registered the business 3 years ago, but yeah, I have to. I do. I have to pay the taxes on it. But it's about Black Onyx. Something about somebody who'll be stalking you and hacking you because they don't want your dreams to come true because they're so envious of you. Envy is such a disease. Envy is such a weird disease. And when people have it, it's so, oh my gosh, something about someone's bad habits. But anyways, something about shagging like rabbits. Someone shags like a rabbit, but they have a demon attached to them that that is overpowering the relationship. So sex does not become an act of love and creation. It actually becomes an act of destruction. And it's about a Luciferian. It's about I want to share. It's about It's about Sherry Ann. So she ain't got no man, or he ain't got no man. He ain't got no man. Okay, a gay man that doesn't have a man. So what? So what? That song "So What" is coming in. So I want to put it in your butt. Someone wants to put it in your butt. Anyways, so much is coming in. This is an 18+ channel, as you know. And so that your sister friend ain't no hoe. I don't know, for some of you, somebody was calling you. Here we go with people calling you a hoe that you're not. You're not a hoe. That you're not. You're not a hoe, and people know how stupid do they fucking look. How pathetic. The envy is ridiculous. For some of you, there's envy in this. So it's about Nicholas. It's about Johnson. It's about John's son. Anyways, I give thanks to all of you for allowing me to be this channel for you. Thank you for just allowing me. You know, I always liken it to the professor. You know how the professor sits in his seat and has to use this machine to help him connect to so many souls? I don't have to do that. I get to connect to you because you allow me to. And I'm so thankful for all of you. I really am, my lovies. Thank you. Thank you. You don't have to do this. So the fact that you have co-created and chosen me out of so many beautiful channelers on this platform, I give thanks to all of you because I don't like to force people to do things they don't like to do. If you don't want to, you don't have to. If my natural charm invites you in, then you're welcomed in. And if my natural charm repels you out, you must exit. That's it. I give thanks to all of you. Giving thanks to God Almighty, the source where we all come from and where we will all return. I want to give thanks to my grandmama, Abuelita Gladys Nuñez. I'm so happy. You're so happy, my lovies. And you're going to be a pappy. I give thanks to my grandmama, Abuelita Gladys Nuñez, my soul tribe families in the field. I give thanks to my grandmama, Abuelita Gladys Nuñez Maldonado. I give thanks to my grandpapa, Abuelito Felix Antonio Nuñez. When I lived with my grandmama, we used to go to church because she was a pastor. I mean, she was a preacher, and her husband was also a preacher. They were both teachers. And I would love going to church with them. And we would also go and visit. They were really poor. Like, they weren't poor, but the people in their congregation were really, really poor. And we would go to their homes, and I would love going to their homes because they would live in these little like huts, but we would go and we would sing hymns together. We would go and we would sing hymns together. And my grandmama used to say, I want you to stay with me because one day you're going to become a preacher. I want you to stay with me. But my mom didn't want me to stay with her. I ran away from home because when I was 13, because my mom was so abusive. And I didn't think I was going to make it to 18 years old. And I wrote my mom a letter, and she made herself the victim. And she said that she felt so offended by the letter I wrote her. And I ran away from home. And instead of letting me run away, my grandparents said, why don't you have her come stay with us? And my grandmama saw my light. All the lies my mother told, all of the abuse, my grandmother saw my light. And she's like, please leave her here with me. If you leave her here with me, she's going to be a leader in the church one day. I'm so sorry. If you leave her here with me, she's going to be a leader in the church one day. My mom said no, and she brought me back to the United States. So I was living about a year in the Dominican with my grandparents. And it was it was the happiest time of my life at that stage. I I wasn't being abused. I wasn't being randomly attacked. My mom liked to do sneak attacks and physically assault me. I wasn't being lied on. My grandparents were very fair. They weren't making up stories about me. And they were finding it very difficult to believe what my mother told them about me. They wanted to keep me there. They wanted me to keep them, to keep them. For some of you, this energy was present yesterday. There's a Renaissance. It's about a Renaissance fair. There's a Renaissance of ancestors. So for some of you, you're going to be, again, life is cyclical. It's circular in nature. It's human nature. You're going to be the parents to an ancestor, and they want to come through you. Your grandparents are so proud of you. For some of you, it's a grandparent or great-grandparent. This could be your parents for some of you. For some of you, it's not your parents. Your parents only do things for appearances. I'm just a messenger, my lovies. I get it. The ancestors are present. Death is present. Scorpio energy. Death is present. It's not as scary as it would seem. They protect us. They're always with us. Death is the protector and the guardian of life and death. 11:11, Jesus. 11:13, 11:14. 11, justice. November, a November Scorpio could be significant for you. 12, Cancer, the sacrifice of surrender. 13, death. 14, Earth Angel. Archangel Michael is present. So about Archangel Michael is going to be president. Take that how that resonates. Somebody with the energy of Archangel Michael is going to be promoted to a leadership role or a presidential role. Take that how that resonates for you. It's out of somebody's control. Somebody's trying to like control this, block this. And the spirits want Archangel Michael's son to be president. Take that how that resonates for you. It's about Hassan. Here we go with Hassan for some of you. It's about La Quinta. It's about Jacinta. Something about a ranch. It's about Hidden Valley Ranch. I am seeing ranch dressing, Hidden Valley Ranch. No stressing. The ancestors are present. And they're so proud of you. In a way, my grandmama, the dreams came true. I was eating dinner one day. I was eating dinner earlier today at a restaurant I really, really like. And there was a guy, one of the owners. So I got them confused, but one of the owners, they're co-owners, but one of the owners, he came up to me, and I know he speaks French because I was told he speaks French, and I started speaking French to him. He looked so scared. He looked like, huh? He looked so confused. Mind you, he's a dark-skinned man. I don't think it has to do with color, because he's a dark-skinned bald man. Not dark, but he's like like a hue or two darker than me, like a deeper caramel complexion. And I started speaking French to him, and he was like, he looked so scared. You're going to shock someone for some of you with your gifts or gifts that God has given to you, training that you have done in your life. People could be very, I'm flabbergasted. Okay, I'm flabbergasted. Somebody says flabbergasted in their regular life. Anyways, I give thanks to all of you, because I'm so happy for you, my lovies. Your dreams are about to come true. There's a big dream coming in for you, for some of you. I give thanks to God Almighty, the source, where we all come from and where we will all return. I give thanks to my grandmama. I made up a song when I was a child, and my grandmama always remembered that song. To pa'lante na patra. To pa'lante na patra. Everything forward and nothing, it's like everything forward and nothing to the back. Everything forward, nothing back. It's like it loses something in translation. But she would, and I remember something about a humiliation ritual that failed. It's about an assailant. And so it's about surveilling, it's about a surveillance camera, but it's about Cameron, it's about Cameroon. So my grandmama, when I lived with her during my teenage years, I was like, hey, I thought that was my sister that made up that song. She was like, that wasn't your sister that made up that song. That was you. You made up that song. And I was like, well, my mom always told me that it was my sister. She's like, no, it was you. You made up that song. To pa'lante, na patra. Just keep, it's almost like the little me was saying, like, just keep going forward and don't look back. It's like, but I was like really little. I was like 3 years old when I made up that song, but my grandmama always remembered it. So about someone who was planning a dismemberment. A lot of lies were told in a situation. Anyways, I want to start. I want to give thanks so much is coming in as we're settling into the inner cheese, the energies. If you don't come here, it does not come here. Cheers. I just got a Snapchat. Truth, try this lens. I love you. God loves you, my lovies. Your ancestors love you. Your grandmama loves you. Forgive them, Father, for they know not what they do. Something about somebody who was playing with voodoo on you. Death spells so your dreams wouldn't come true. Someone liked your reply. 3 hearts, the evil eye, stars, and the sun. 1642. Well, let's get to it, my lovies, because I can't cry all night for the souls. You gotta keep it going. To pa'lante na patra. Since I was fucking 3 years old. To pa'lante na patra. To pa'lante na patra. Somehow this world could be so cruel. So they have a bunch of tools. Try me? Try me? Like a sample? Try me? I don't know. I'm saying like a button. You know, like those like try me, or like it's like those sample lotions like at Sprouts or something. Sprouts could be significant, or Whole Foods or something like that. It's about somebody who's a fake gym rat. It's about a fake gymnast as well. Something about somebody who was stalking you who's from hell. It's about, but I need help. Excuse me. To pa'lante na praia. Brazil's important in a situation. It's about somebody who is in porno. Okay, we have Queen of Wands. We have good news coming in for you. 1811, 888 could be significant for you. You got soulmate energy, soulmate energy for some of you. We have good news coming in. Buenas nuevas, bonne nouvelle. Mujer de campo, femme de la campagne. We have a woman that lives in the countryside for some of you. Hungary could be significant for you, the country. We got 13. The number 13 is very present. Death energy, a transformation. You could also look up 13 moons, as in like the menstruation cycles, the divine feminine energy, especially like the castigated divine feminine energy, the hated divine feminine energy. For some of you, you could really lean into here we go with the fucking lean Six Sigma. For some of you, lean Six Sigma could be significant for you. Lean processes could be significant for you. You could really lean into the dark, okay, for some of you, the dark triad, okay, psychopathy and the dark three psychopaths, 3 people on the dang, se saben juntar en français. In Spanish, the dark triad is no. Okay, There are, okay, yep, absolutely. So there are people on the dark triad, but in Spanish we say se saben juntar. When people, it's like, dang, they sure know how to get together. Like birds of a feather flock together. It's like, dang, three fucking psychopaths. So you have a bunch of psychopaths involved in a situation. For some of you, three specifically. This could be like three, you know, like the power of three, like three witches, three warlocks, or a combination, like two warlocks, one witch, or something like that. Something about two warlocks, one bitch. Or something about you fucking snitch. I don't know. A psychopath is calling somebody a snitch. But anyways, you have good news coming in. You have good news, the dark and the light of life. You have to balance the yin and the yang. We have good news coming in 11. Oh shit. Oh, 2011 was on the clock. 2011, 2012. Somebody could be stalking you since 2011 for some of you. 2018, 2019 could be significant for you. 11. Oh my God. I be telling you, this girl's on fire, my lovies. Someone's gonna get fired. Someone who got rehired. 25, 52, 23, 32, 13, and 11. Jesus, sent from heaven. Someone's going to be sent from heaven. A message will be sent from heaven. You could see a shooting star. So some people have never seen a shooting star. You know how many I've lost count of how many shooting stars I've seen in my life. Isn't that intense? I don't know. For some of you, you need to go see a shooting star, my lovies. They're so beautiful. Years ago, I went up to Oregon. This was in 2019. I went up to Oregon and we camped out underneath the stars. Oh my God. I saw so many shooting stars that night. 2111, 2112. Anyways, I'm so happy though. For some of you, you understand yin and yang. You're on a journey. You're on a spiritual journey. Are there things that you can regret in life? Of course. Somehow you tried to kill a horse, or someone tried to kill a horse. It's about the four horsemen. I'm only human. Something about la dead. Oh my gosh. So in France, there's this thing that they say, like, if a enemy sends you, if they cut the head off of a horse and they send it to you, is like they're really sending you a threat to kill you. I don't know. We got crazy energy in the field. Gangsters in the house. Anyways, about a gangster is going to be your spouse. For some of you, you're going to marry a gangster. I don't know. For some of you, you could marry a gangster that's very sophisticated. I'm getting, un lobo domesticado. You've domesticated a beast. I don't know. It's like, I'll be domesticated for you. Someone's a beast on the low, though. Like, someone could be fucking a murderer on the low for some of you. I don't think you have anything to worry about. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. There's so much energy. I feel like, you know what I feel like right now? I feel like Dory. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. But like, it's like you have to keep going. There's so much happening and you just have to keep going. We're in fire energy. We have good news coming in for you, for a child of yours, for some of you. You're feeling very independent, proactive. You're taking action. You look fucking sexy. You look hot. In a very sophisticated way. Like, you could be like, you could even be wearing like baggy clothes. So like, you really can't tell. Like, it's like you're not wearing anything like provocative, but you're fucking sexy though. You fucking sexy, ho. I don't know. Something about, cause I could see ya. So you're not conceited though. Like, I don't know if somebody was trying to say you're conceited. For some of you, you're not. Cause I can see her. Cause every girl in here wanna be her. They wanna be you, my lovies. Cause she's a diva. Are you a diva, my lovies? Anyways. Ooh. You're being protected by God, by the heavens and the earth and you're just being protected. You're being protected. If you were worried about anything, you're being protected. You are being protected by friends. You have friends that are protecting you, people that genuinely love you. I got a lot of downloads about, who cares? That's what it feels like. You have people that are good for your mental health right now. Is it to say that, like, you can express your light and your dark? Are you going to go to the extreme? Are you going to do something fucking crazy? Probably not. Hopefully not. But you could be yourself. Like, you were around people that were looking for the fault even when there was no fault. Right now, it's about bath salts. Right now, you're looking for people that really want, like, you're looking for people. Okay, you are looking for people. You have people around you that is like, even if you fuck up, we're gonna help you clean up. Even if you, I want to put this up. I want to put this up. This hair is like, I love this hair, but at the same time, it's like, dang, like, I just want it. Sometimes I just want it to like be up, like off of, especially my ears. My ears are important for channeling. Do you see how they're shaped? You feeling yourself? I'm feeling me too, my lovies. I'm feeling YouTube. Somebody likes your YouTube channel. For some of you, if you haven't started a fucking YouTube channel, my lovies, what are you doing? Stop watching. Go. For some of you, my lovies, you need to create content. You're a content creator. On the low, somebody who was calling you a hoe on the low for some of you is your favorite hater because you're a content creator. I don't know if I like that, though. Do you like that? I don't know. I like everything about you. Ah, my God. We're going to take this down because this is too much. Hold on. No. Wait, hold on. Ah, my lovies. Now you're playing with your hair. Now you got your crush in the field and you're nervous. I'll be telling you. Let's just leave it down. Anyways, stop being a clown. We got clowny spirits for some of you. It's about Clown Town. It's about the projects in my projects. You don't see your crush, my lovies. For some of you, you better not be having crushes because you're in a fucking relationship. For some of you, I gotta tell you, it's just a situationship. For some of you, my lovies, at this time, you got a crush that's on your mind, but you're in a relationship. For some, there's somebody in the field that's in the relationship. It's like, what the fuck are you doing? But like, it's like the number one stunner. Somebody likes to peacock. Somebody who be stalking you. 2611 could be significant for you. 88, and for some of you, your soulmate's in the field. 2618, for some of you, your soulmate is in the field. Oh, Hierophant. When I said 26, I was seeing a Taurus in my mind's eye. For some of you, it's about somebody who only lies and only spies. For some of you, it's about only fans. For some of you, you have your soulmate in the field, and maybe you're feeling like, I want to look good for my soulmate. For others of you, especially if you're married, my lovies, you know, you could do whatever you want to do. But for some of you, I am feeling like you need to guard your relationship, especially if you're not, like, something about, it's just a situationship. Someone's fucking married saying it's just a situationship. If they ain't fucking delusional, I don't know what is. And intrusive, and abusive, I don't know what is. But for some of you, you have higher level commitments, Hierophants, you got protection, spiritual protection, strong protection. For some of you, you got major protection. I was watching this beautiful channeler, the South could be significant for you. I was watching this beautiful channeler that I love. And I watch her from time to time, and it's curious because she did a reading, and the Hierophant came out. And so this energy is very present in the field for some of you. You could be dealing with spiritualists that you respect, and you could be getting the same message for some of you, something about the same methods. For some of you, healthcare could be significant for you. Research, I just got confirmation. We still haven't had any applications, so we will keep doing this until, okay, for some of you, you're definitely hiring or you're looking for someone. You're looking for a Hierophant, and you haven't had any applications. For some of you, you could be in recruiting. You haven't had a good candidate. Okay. Now we gotta get to work. Hold on. Un lobo domesticado. Okay, there it is. There's the answer. It's about a dirty dancer. Un lobo domesticado. That's salsa. It's a salsa. And it's about a domesticated wolf. So, te han dicho, let me get the lyrics for you because it's important. Oh, I forgot to send this message. You forgot to send a message. 637 could be significant for you. 285354. It's 6:37 on the clock. They spied a lot and lied a lot. But no one, what is this? What was it? Where is this? So the song is about a man that falls in love and un lobo domesticado, a domesticated wolf. Te han dicho de mí. Okay, continue. Te han dicho de mí. Mother suckers. Te han dicho de mí que soy como el río que llega, que besa y se va. All right, they've told you about me that I'm like the river, that I arrive and I kiss, and then I kiss and I leave. Te han dicho que soy, they've told you that I am frívolo y vacío, that I'm frivolous and empty. Que soy como el lobo que caza y se va, that I'm like the wolf, that I hunt and then I leave. Un lobo domesticado. A domesticated wolf. Tu loco enamorado. Siempre quiero ser. You're crazy in love. That's what I always want to be. Un lobo domesticado. Tum tururum tum turum. Tu loco enamorado. Tu mascota fiel. Somebody wants to be loyal to you that was a whore. So don't go there no more. Someone used to go to brothel houses. Somebody used to fuck with a lot of spouses. 31, 11, 333. Somebody who was fucking your hidden enemy. It's about Jeremy. It's about Jeremiah. It's about, I thought I told you I'm a star. You see that? You see the car. Someone's starry-eyed because of you. Someone likes your notoriety or your fame. Somebody who was body shaming you and blaming you, though. I don't know. They were sleeping with a hoe that was slandering you. A famous person likes you for some of you. Take what resonates, only what doesn't. Someone's trying to, I don't like this energy. The thing is, like, I don't want to seem like I'm sweating you. Okay. Te han dicho de mí, ting, ting, tiriri, tiri. You should listen to that salsa. I'm gonna put it in the community board if you want to listen to it. They've told you about me so many things that you need to be careful with me so that you don't fall for me. That I'm trying to trap you. That it is a trap. My love is a trap. Y anzuelo mis rosas. What the hell does that mean? Pero es tan sencillo lo que quiero hacer. And that I do something to my flowers, but it's actually quite simple what I want to do. I want to be a domesticated wolf, your lover, and I always want to be loyal to you. Te han dicho de mí, tin, tin, tiriri, tiri. There's a hole that wants to marry you. So I want all of your dreams to come true. Damn, I love you. For some of you, you know how they say, like, I think men and women are like this. Because I've seen men and women, a lot of them, do shit like this. It's like you marry a hoe and all of a sudden she's a housewife, or you marry a whore and all of a sudden you're the best husband ever. It's like, what do they say? Like, every girl wants a bad boy to be good for them, and every guy wants a bad girl to be good for them. For some of you, you got that. You got that. That's what you got. Or you're about to. I look so cute. That's how you feel? You feel so cute, my lovies. You are cute. I'm just a channeler. I'm just a projection of the energies. But I love me. I love me too. Somebody wants to marry you. A hoe wants to marry you. Ooh, or a reformed hoe, a domesticated hoe. Ooh, the sex would be great. Ooh, you like this hoe? I think you like this hoe. Do, 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 do. Frivolous and empty. Frivolous and ooh, something they want to leave in the past. They made mistakes. Two of Swords in the reverse. They've made some mistakes. Going in a different direction. This is someone from your past. Capricorn could be significant for you. Somehow they were warned. Leo, Aries. For some of you, this is someone from your past. This is not someone, and I want to cover myself. I'm already covered and I want to cover myself some more. This is someone at a distance from you. Gemini. All they do is lie. All they do is spy. I don't want to lie anymore. That's what somebody's saying. This is very uncomfortable. 643. Someone was your hidden enemy. 643, 644. Don't go there no more. This really just like... For some of you, I thought this was a new person. This isn't new. I mean, it could be for some of you. Or a new opportunity. Take this how it resonates for you. This is someone from your past. Are you going to do this your whole life? It takes the beauty away. I don't even feel beautiful anymore. I'm just a channeler. My lovies, I get it, but I don't. Something about Aaron. Something about el gran varón. No se puede corregir. A la naturaleza. Somebody could be using you as a cover-up relationship, or they did. Someone's gay on the low. No se puede. That's another salsa. And salsa is important in a situation. A Taurus could be significant for you. A Leo could be significant for you. No se puede corregir. A la naturaleza, varón que nace doblao, jamás su tonko. Something like tonkotsu. Someone speaks Japanese. No, somebody went the wrong way and they made a mistake in the past. Somebody could have married for money, for titles, for riches. Somebody could have left you the sun. You already know this. Someone can't defend this. Somebody wants to unblock this though. Somebody could have left you in a very tough predicament in the past. Leo, Sagittarius, in a fucking 9 of Swords. Strong Taurus and Virgo and Capricorn. They were warned. Somebody could be dying of AIDS. That song, that salsa, is about a gay man that moved to New York, or somebody moving to New York could be significant for you, in search of a new life. And when his father went to visit him, something about moving internationally or moving at great distances. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. It's about a diddler and a fiddler on the roof. So when his father went to visit him in that song, he went to New York. He surprised him. And when he saw him, he didn't recognize him because his son was dressed as a fucking woman. And he was like, Dad, it's me. It's Simone. Simone could be significant for you. Something about salmonella poisoning or something like that. En la sala de un hospital, something, murió Simón. He died of and that song was like, because at that point, that it all takes place like in the 80s when people really didn't know what AIDS was. My lovies, for some of you, someone left you and they're going to come back lying. Somebody who will be spying on you. They also overstep boundaries. They want to come back on their knees and say sorry. What did I say from the beginning? I'm sorry. I didn't feel like it was the ancestors saying sorry. The ancestors are always day protecting you. But somebody wants to come say sorry, or a few people for disrespecting you. You know how Noemi? Something about Noeli? It's about Naomi. There will be no mercy for the merciless. There will be no mercy for the merciless. There will be no mercy for the merciless. Well, fucking sorry. When I was being kind to you and you kept crossing boundaries, and then I had to get a little bit more stern, and then you acted like you were the fucking victim. There's no feeling here. I feel like I'm trying to force a feeling that's not here. Like, there's really, like, no feeling. It is what it is. It's like, there's nothing there. And for some of you, maybe somebody wants to say sorry on their deathbed. So about somebody you gave head to. Someone you gave head to get ahead. You gave a blowjob to get promoted, my lovies. Dang. And you ended up getting demoted anyway. Dang, someone fucking screwed you over. Boom. Somebody, you have to look over your shoulder. I don't know. Somebody who, I don't know. My lovies, for some of you, the energy of prostitution's in the field. Like fucking their way to the top or some shit. It's like, was it really worth it? Not really. En la sala de un hospital. Something. Something about carnival. Somebody could have caught something in carnival for some of you. Someone chose a reckless life. Somebody chose a reckless wife. Maybe somebody's like, oh, with this one, I could do whatever I want to do. But is that love, though? I mean, and if that's love to you, go experience that. But it doesn't look like it made you happy. En una sala de un hospital. Why would you want fucking people? I don't know, anyways. So you have somebody from your past trying to pop up. It's about a vegan pop-up. March 17th. Are we out of Mecca? It's about macro trading. March 17th. We are almost out of Mercury retrograde. 4120 on the 20th. Let's just give it some time. Till June. Till June. Don't do anything. Or May, 6:50 on the clock. Don't do anything that I wouldn't do, my lovies. For some of you, this looks stupid. This looks stupid. This looks like this would be a mistake for you. If you go back to someone who is so fake, pretending to be your soulmate. Doody-dee-doody-doody-doody-doo. It's about Judith. Doody-dee-doody. Cameron, Camille, Deborah, Samantha, Sienna, Yesenia, sterile. Someone's sterile. This will be a fucking hot shit show of a mess. They be spying on you, though. I told you they be spying on you. And lying on you. Espionage. Espionage. Something about an entourage. Something about enclave. Satisfaction. So we can get our. Somebody made a mistake. So in the past, somebody walked back to someone, or this could have been you. Take this how it resonates for you. We have in the past somebody walked back to a mistake. It was like walking back to a fake soulmate, walking back to a Taurus or a Capricorn or an air sign, Aries. Okay, for some of you, an Aries. Someone feels like they were satisfied walking back to a hot shit show of a mess. Now they're feeling stressed, depressed. They betrayed you. There's no bond here, and you have let this go. I don't know why someone's trying to force this. It feels like there's no... Somebody who works in law enforcement. I don't feel connections here. 4311. I feel like you have moved on with your life. And for some of you, you're about to be a fucking husband or a wife. If you're not already. I feel somebody who'll be sleeping in their fucking Chevy stalking you. I don't know who this is. For some of you, this is someone you don't even fucking know. A crazed fan. We have someone who is loyal to you. We have a surprise. For some of you, surprise engagements have been in the field. I have to tell you what I gotta tell you. For some of you, surprise engagements are in the field, and I don't see you running back to anything that doesn't make sense. Why would you ruin your fucking life again? Did you learn the lesson? Great, you get to let it go. Something about somebody who's a fucking psycho on the low. Like, somebody could be a fake sweetheart. Someone could be very popular, though. Like, I'm talking about, like, they're always on the phone. They're always in a mess. They're always somewhere. They're always, like, someone's always, I'm just seeing someone always on the phone. Like, it's like, oh, yeah, what's the play this weekend? Oh, yeah, like, play is only. It's about Onlyville. Someone's from the projects for some of you. Someone's always with a group of people. Like I'm seeing a group of men hanging out on the corner. Like there's always a drama. It's like, yo, he ended up in the coroner's office. Like someone's too stupid. No offense. Really, no offense. Like someone likes the messy life. They like the hustle. They like the hoes. They like the mess. And maybe at some point, you know what I'm getting? Broken heart again, another lesson learned. You got to know your friends or else you will get burned. You got to count on me because I can guarantee that I'll be fine. No more pain, no more pain, no more drama. No more drama in my life. I don't ever want to hurt again. Why'd I play the fool, go through ups and downs, knowing all the time you would not be around? And maybe I like the stress because I was young and restless. But that was long ago. I don't want to cry no more. Unless it's like about like the ancestors coming through and loving you. Loving you is easy because you're beautiful and you ain't fucking sleazy. Something about G-Eazy. Something about DeBreezy. Something about Kentucky. Something about the bucket. Something about like a bucket car. Something about sitting sideways. A lowrider. Someone's fucking suicidal as fuck, my lovies. I gotta tell you what I gotta tell you. Something about somebody who be sleeping in their truck. Somebody be like, I don't know, a lot of sipping on gin and juice, laid back with my mind on my money and my money on my mind. They betrayed the shit out of you. And you want to let this go for a higher level commitment. For some of you, you already let this go. We have, you could have let this go in Scorpio season, the number 2633. You let this go years ago for some of you. You could have let this go because you got into another commitment, or you just started focusing on your home, your family, your couple, your children, what you're building, your soul's purpose, your destiny. You went in a whole different direction. It's not one direction. Something about psychological deflections and projections, narcissism. For some of you, the dark triad is present. Someone doesn't love anybody, my lovies, here. This is why you walked away. Do we have to remind you? Maybe you have to like affirmations every day. You remind yourself every day like why you walked away from him. For some of you, someone was even fucking physically abusive. Get the fuck out of here. Somehow like searching your phone because they were always cheating. So somebody was always fucking paranoid because they were a cheater and they were projecting onto you that you were cheating too. 3773, 24, 42, 34, 43, 66, 12, 21, 53, 35. All they do is lie and spy. So you have decided, you have a surprise here, and you have someone who is loyal to you. For some of you, you can have a level up when it comes to your work, and someone wants to come back because of your work, your workouts. For some of you, your workout routines have been very present, and someone hating on you because of your workout routine. It's about Christine. It's about Christina. It's about Jasleen. It's about Jasmine. It's about Jollibee. Someone's hating on you because of your dedication to yourself or to what you got going on. Even if this is someone you have children with, for some of you, someone is so mad that like you don't let them treat you like a fucking hoe, like a side hoe. It's like, well, I bring you flowers. Like you don't let someone love bomb you. Like, I don't want you back. And for some of you, this could be someone that's already with someone else. It's like, this is an ex that's with someone else and they want to have you as a side hoe. Somebody who is a psycho on the low. Someone could have a high-ranking title for some of you. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. I'm getting a lot of different energies. Someone who has a lot of false idols. Somebody could be a fake religious person. They cheat on their fucking spouse all the time. They want to have you as a fucking side hoe. Someone's a fucking hypocrite in the eyes of God. The wisdom of man is stupid in the eyes of God, and the wisdom of God is stupid in the eyes of man. And God is the all-knowing, all-being, all-seeing. It's about somebody who is seething. It's about Cindy. It's about Cynthia. It's about a Cynthia doll. It's about somebody who let themselves be treated like a rag doll. Somebody could have remarried someone that already has, like a recomposed family is coming in. Some of the people who live a life of sin but pretend to like go to fucking church, and church means something. Like church means something with their dirty fucking souls, their envy, their hatred, their weird projections, their fucking side hoes. Religion is supposed to mean something in this energy. No fucking loyalty. You've let this go. For some of you, you're about to let this go. Ooh, for loyalty. Maybe for some of you, I don't know, a period of reformation is coming in. Maybe like you're going to dedicate yourself to your spiritual craft for some of you. Something about witchcraft, but like in a good way. Like you want to help people with spiritual work for some of you. Like you want to teach people how to, I don't know, for me, the best spiritual work you could do is fast. Fast, pray, repent, sacrifice things that you think you need. Someone speaks with a lisp. It's about Louis, it's about Lois. It's about Kathleen. So Kathleen is so mean. It's about Soma. Something about a sumo wrestler. You've been loyal to your God, whatever your God is. Excuse me. You've been clearing emotions. For some of you, you have a surprise. I don't know. There could be like a surprise retreat for some of you, or a surprise visit to a temple. Mecca came in, so that could be significant for you. And for some of you, we got away from it, but it's coming back. Manny, he always takes my hair ties. It's about let down your hair. I don't care. It's about careless whisper. It's about CRISPR, your genes. I don't know. We got people playing X-Men. The X-Men were based on a true story. It's about somebody who tried to poison you for some of you. I'm getting, so someone doesn't want to, like someone hasn't chosen a Hierophant because the Hierophant is a Lobo de Missouri. From Missouri. Someone's coming from Missouri. There's somebody that, it's something about the Fist of Fury. Something about Naruto, the guy that has to like work harder than everybody else because he's not given like, you know how Naruto has like control over chi and all of that, and they all have like different gifts, but the one, I forget his name, is it Brock? No, it's not, but Brock from Pokemon could be significant for you. Like the guy from Naruto, the one that doesn't have like gifts and he has to train extra hard, but he has like a really good kick, and he always has those heavy weights on his legs. There's somebody in the field that has that type of energy. Like someone's looking for a Hierophant. Someone's looking like, it's like, I haven't hired for something yet because I'm looking, it's like looking for a cookie cutter, already pre-made president. And it's something about resident, something about somebody who did their residency. You need to look, something about diplomatic immunity. You have to look for somebody who is still like fresh, but loyal. Like someone who maybe even went through, I just got confirmation. Don't forget to heal. Someone who did the healing work. Don't forget to heal. Someone who did the healing work. And maybe they moved slower than everybody else because someone did not take the cookie cutter way. Someone didn't get shortcuts. They didn't get handouts. Someone had to do it themselves, this little horse by himself for a long time. Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. Someone had to like really lose themselves to, I'm getting like lost their mind to find themselves. There's someone that is relatively new or coming into your field, especially a Taurus for some of you. This person, 13. Death. I told you death is present. I told you death. I knew death was going to come out today because I told you death is present. I told you the death and the rebirth. I told you death is very present. Someone is going to be transformed. Something about someone who will be president. And this one is a firstborn, child of Archangel Michael. And La Santa Muerte protects this person. Scorpio could be significant for you. Someone is going through a huge transformation. Again, this is not someone who got handouts. It wasn't no nepotism. Nepotism. Is it nepotism? Nepotism? Nestor. So Nestor Carrasquillo, that's an identity my dad used and abused. That was a fake name he used when he went to prison once. Fake documents. For some of you, there's someone in the field that has fake documents. And I gotta tell you, Bob Marley, I gotta tell you what I gotta tell you. I've met a lot of immigrants that do this. My parents, both of them, they both had fake documents. Some people are very corrupt. My parents were very corrupt. Some people just need a break. Like, they just need a help. Like, it's like, yeah, you're committing a federal crime. However, you're trying to work and transform your life and give your gifts to the world in a positive way. You use a fake fucking document so you could work every day and better yourself and educate yourself, and you became one of the best. Are we gonna put you under arrest for that? I don't know. That's where you gotta, I don't know, is justice really that just sometimes? You're gonna arrest somebody that literally came up out of nothing? Something about somebody who came from a family that were all involved in drug trafficking, and this is the only person that decided, like, you know, I'm gonna use fake documents, but I'm gonna go back to school. I have to do it by myself because my family, it does not believe in me. And maybe even sabotaging me because they don't want me to shine so they can continue to be criminals. Like true, I don't know. It's like criminality. I don't know. It's like, is there a justification for it though? This person doesn't come from nepotism. For some reason, I really wanted to look up nepotism. I know what it means. You can look up nepotism if you want to. I don't know. Someone's questioning what nepotism means. You want me? You can look it up, my lovies. You want me to read it to you? Someone doesn't know what it means. I'm not judging you. It is what it is. That's okay not to know. We don't need to know everything. You know how many, I speak 4 languages. You know how many words I forget? And sometimes the grammar messes up. Fucking grammar police. Get the fuck out of here. Somebody's stupid niece. Grammar police. Get the fuck out of here. You know how many languages I speak? You know how many? I know people that speak fucking 8 languages, 10 languages. You know what it is to speak 10 languages? You don't think that's gonna mumbo jumbo up in your head a little bit? Jesus. Nepotism is the unfair practice of using power or influence to grant jobs, promotions, or advantages to family members or friends. I just got confirmation. Seat creation. Someone's creating a seat for a fucking toxic family member or friends and denying somebody that actually deserves seats. Or advantages to family members or friends rather than basing decisions on merit. Do they deserve it? Rather than basing decisions on merit. Something about Torrance, something about Florence, something about Floridians, something about a meridian, something about the prime meridian, something about prime minister, something about Windsor, something about Sacramento, something about Scarborough, something about New England Patriots, something about Boston. Someone drinks a lot of beer. I'm tasting beer. Te han dicho que soy tum tum tururu. No, beer, not kombucha. Beer. Kombucha is not beer, my lovies. I mean, even though there's kombucha with alcohol, but this one doesn't have any. 707. So a toxic Kevin. And something about a Kevin who is not toxic. For some of you, not every Kevin is toxic, my lovies. I'm just a channeler. I have to channel the energies. Not every Kevin is toxic, my lovies. Don't think every Kevin. It's like I have to protect some Kevins because it's like, no, I really like you. Like, it's not like that. I have to protect a Kevin. A Kevin needs to be protected. Everything is coming in for a reason. I'm just a channeler. Kevin needs to be protected. Just a channeler, just a messenger. There is a situation where there's nepotism, a family involved in a situation, giving jobs or credit or merit or access to something that allows people to have wealth and denying access to others. And something has to do with someone who uses documents that are not necessarily legit, but they have made it to a certain level because they have been loyal. This is almost like you hire someone and you don't know that they came in with fake documents. I'm just the messenger. Take this however it resonates for you. And somehow you find out that they have fake documents. But this person, I don't know, something's really tough. It really is. It's really tough because then you have nepotism on the other side. It's about somebody who is suicidal and wants to die. Someone's like, a Nepo baby is fucking suicidal. Like, get the fuck out of here. Are you fucking crazy or are you dumb? So you were fed with a fucking golden spoon. A golden spoon. You had the gold, like an opportunity that something about Goldilocks and the Three Bears. You have somebody who's stalking you because they think something is not fair. Then you have spoiled people. Okay, someone's definitely a drunk. Then you have spoiled people doing stupid shit. It's like, how did you get the credentials for this position? And then you want to question someone that has had to work their ass off for a long time. Somehow David Hasselhoff. I'm seeing SpongeBob. Eight of Swords in the reverse about a gift. Someone's getting out of their mind about a gift. They may want to gift someone an opportunity. It's like they deserve it. It's about diplomatic immunity. They deserve it. They've passed tests that you would never be able to pass. So you're fucking two-faced as fuck. Someone's a liar and two-faced. And they like to throw other people under the bus to get promoted. So now somebody who is bitter and spiteful. Delightful. Here we go with the fucking delightfuls. Okay. That was a lot. What else? There are people in positions that don't fucking deserve it. I'm just a messenger. So I'm not a public servant. They're ass kissers, butt lickers. They don't say what they mean. So when complicated, it's complicated. When a compliment comes from them, it's fake. Because they do it just to, like, it's like I'm seeing brown nosing. They're brown nosing their way to the top. And then they throw others under the bus. That they feel like, okay, you're kind of on my level. I'm gonna make you look like shit. I'm going to exaggerate. Just to make you look like shit. Cleanup crew, sounds like. I don't know what's going to happen. Something about pathetic. Someone could use something about prophetic. 7-11, 7-7. Someone's trying to it's like badmouth a person that is like star. Like a star energy. It's like how are you even trying to badmouth this person? So you don't want to see anything good they did? Nothing at all? They did nothing good. I met someone like this. Oh my gosh. The worst case of this that I witnessed that wasn't about me. Oh my God. I got it wasn't a part-time. It was a full-time. I was working at this place and there was this guy. As soon as I met him, he started talking shit about this other coworker. And I'm like, I felt very uncomfortable. I was another supervisor there. I felt very uncomfortable. I'm like, I haven't, he hasn't said anything bad to me, I mean, we've had discussions. The first day, I'm like, we've had discussions, but you haven't come up yet. And he hasn't really said anything, he's fucking horrible. He's a horrible person. They go right to exaggerating. He's a horrible person. What a wicked person. I'm like, geez, I mean, I can't agree with you. I don't see it that way. A weekend. Every fucking day, talking shit about this guy. I could tell what it was about. The other colleagues, they were buddy with him, so they felt really uncomfortable, going against him. But I could tell even they were like, you know what? Like, he's not that terrible. It's just sometimes he takes his job too seriously. The guy was great at his job. There was a manager opening. And I'm like, somebody who did a clopening. And I'm like, I can see what this guy is doing. He's trying to undermine his work, belittle him, make him seem like he's horrible, cause chaos. And then that way he's going to be the next up. He would fucking bring this shit to the fucking ground. So many people work their way up that way. I went to the manager and I told him, hey, listen, I know that you have this position. I don't know who's ready here, but I mean, I wasn't going to stay and I didn't want that position anyway. But this guy, I can see his potential. This other guy, I have to tell you what he's been doing. He has been stirring up drama. I have never heard, I forgot the guy's name, but let's call him Kyle. The name Kyle could be significant for you. I've never heard Kyle say one bad thing about him. Never. Not once. Not behind his back, in front of his face. Never. He's always talking crap about Kyle behind his back. Not only that, he does it on the floor in front of customers. He can't help himself. He even said some crazy shit about like, oh yeah, Kyle beats up babies. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with this dude? And people were just like laughing like his friends. For some of you got someone like that, like irrational accusations. Someone is toxic and they want to be a leader. You would lead everybody to fucking hell. I don't know who this is, but for some of you, somebody wants to be a fucking leader because there's an opening. And it's like there are applicants, or maybe for some of you there are not applicants, or people are looking like the bench is not ready. The bench is not ready. For some of you, somebody wants to wait for like, it's like the bench is ready, but it's not who they want. Some of you are listening to a toxic aunt. The bench is ready, but they're skipping on the person that is supposed to be there in whatever position, whatever the hell this is. The bench is ready. It's just not who they want. It's like Jesus showing up. They don't want Jesus. They want the slut. They want a Kardashian to come up. They want a fake person. They want a fake good person. They want a politically correct, disrespectful person behind the scenes. They want fake. They want falseness, falsedad. The bench is ready. They want people who slander their way to the top, schmooze their way to the top, kiss ass to get to the top. Throw others under the bus. Look at how they take care of themselves. Look at how they take care of themselves. That tells you a lot about how this functions. It's all dysfunction. Fakeness, falsedad. They want someone who's fake. They're waiting for the family member to be ready that ain't gonna be fucking ready because they don't have the heart to do it. Ooh. They want this evil man. They want this evil man. I told you, slander, lies, exaggerations, lying, stalking, unjust, lack judgment, but also the smartest in the room. It's like, nah, that person, mean girls, mean guys. Nah, that person ain't ready. No, that person's been ready. They've been ready. None of you have the experience, the life experience, the emotional experience that person's been through. This group of crazy people, a group of crazy friends, pretending to be healthy adults with all types of emotional issues. Somebody who needs a lot of tissues. They're all fake. Fake friends. A lot of schmoozing, fake friends. Never speak from the heart. 717. We got a female watching this. Acting with prudence in a situation. Telling the truth. giving good advice. Seven of Swords in the reverse, exposing some, maybe for some of you, whistleblowing, lying, cheating, stealing, exposed. About the arrogance, we have Leo. Maybe you could be a Leo speaking, whistleblowing. We got a Virgo or a felony, or you're speaking on behalf, you're speaking on behalf of the people. Okay, take that how that resonates for you. You're speaking on behalf of people, talking about unwise elders or people that are in positions as like, but okay, it's like the type of people that they are nepotism. This is almost like the slave masters doing nothing but telling the slaves they need to do a better job. It's like, how'd you get your role? You fucked your way to the top. Like, you need to step down, but you're not gonna step down. Would you step down? You got others in trouble to get to the top. I don't know, for some of you, something can get really heated. Be careful. Like, okay, I'm feeling a little passion here. Like, righteous indignation, I don't think you're going to become disrespectful, but it's like, it's like something about calling the kettle black. It's like, you're going to question someone's credentials? You. We got the sincerity. Okay, for some of you, you have somebody who is very sincere in your field. You have very sincere energy in your field. For some of you, sincerity from a man that's my skin color, a little lighter or a little darker. And positive karma for someone who is sincere, who does not live in their fear. This could be you, someone around you, someone speaking the truth in a situation. Because there's an unjust action in a situation. Accounting. Something about working with a bounty hunter. Bounty hunter. 01, 11, 23, 24. Oh, we got a King of Hearts. We have a man manipulating a situation. Needs to let go. We have a Hamilton. We have a happy marriage here for some of you. We have a manipulation of a man who is criminally insane, who's a liar. Someone who got separated from a female that is important to you. There could be a psychotic man who wants to have a relationship with a female that's important to you, just to have her in a situationship. And somebody wants somebody fired. They're using their authority to try to get somebody fired. But we have a nobility. We have a collaboration here, and we have victory. Someone is not going to be let go. A psycho needs to learn how to let go. And we have Five of Swords for someone's side hoe who was helping them, who's also a psycho, who's in the military or is an officer. We got corrupt officials in the field. Who are gonna Eliana, who are gonna need a lot of tissues. We got communication coming in. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Something that a corrupt official is going to put in a resignation. Justice. Going in a different direction. Disappointment. When it comes to a Taurus or a Hierophant or some type of belief system, a religious institution, a spiritual institution. We got Five of Swords in the reverse. A bully is getting bad karma. A bully is feeling defeated. Someone got out of some type of trap. When it comes to a Leo, a Virgo, a Capricorn, a Taurus, strong Virgo. A whole group has been defeated and they're feeling depleted. It's something about someone who thought they were conceited for a reason. They're going broke like a fucking joke. There's a group that spent all their time, money, and efforts on trying to get some type of payout. Oh, they're going through a fucking tower. They're having a great fall. Losing everything. In the autumn, in the fall. It's about RuPaul. This unhappy community of people are in a nightmare. It's about nurses too. They should have known when to let go. All right, anything else? 011350. I get money. 50 Cent, somebody only thinks about getting money. Carlos only thought about paying his fucking rent with his toxic fucking wife. A fake friend from the beginning. We knew that though. Something about somebody who married a hoe on the low, who's a fake sweetheart. We got a fake friend from the beginning. Since someone met you, they were a fake fucking friend. They were spying on you, your family, your soul tribe is in the field protecting you. They'll claim that they did it first, knowing damn well that they got inspired by you. They don't know how to communicate in a healthy way. For some of you, you're really great communicators, even when you are upset or uncomfortable. You know how to set boundaries. You don't let people gaslight you into doing what they want you to do, knowing that they're fucking playing stupid games. You know when to put something to rest. You know how to set strong boundaries. Sometimes you know how to say it with your chest. For some of you, you don't get like upset. It's not like you're gonna start fucking like, I don't know, calling people bitches and hoes and ridiculous arguments and making shit up. You don't got time for that. You speak clearly. You don't start insulting people. It's like somebody expected you in a situation, or they're going to expect you to like, somebody who expected you to put in a resignation. It's like, be like a ridiculous argument, or like, do you not see? Like, I don't know, some crazy shit. And it's like, nah, we're going to leave this right here. This reminds me, I had a conversation that I did not like, and I shared it with some colleagues, and I was like, first and foremost, protection for me is very important. I've seen a lot of people do crazy shit out of jealousy, obsession, and envy. So anytime you talk about harming someone physically, we got a problem. We're going to report this, or if we're not going to report this, at least we're going to let other people know what you were talking about, because we're not ending up on a murder show 48 hours later. I know a lot of fake sweethearts and fake kind, even old people. We set the right expectations. Other things that it's like, that for me, violence, acts of violence, even in my private reads. Again, I've read for hundreds of people. In my private reads, one person I called the cops on because she brought her life into it. She said, I fear for my life. I fear I'm in danger. I'm not playing with myself. 911, I called the non-emergency line. Just so you know, I have this business. This is what I do. The police know what I do. Detectives know what I do. I have detective friends. I used to train with the fucking San Diego Sheriff's Department. I used to do exercises with the San Diego Sheriff's Department in Mira Mesa. So it's not like they don't know who I am. So I would share this. Just so you know, I'm over here having a reading with this person, and this person tells me that they're afraid for their life. It was interesting to me because they thought that I wasn't going to pass the physical exam. I was the first girl in my class to fast. Okay, for some of you, somebody needs to fast. Someone who's two-faced and mentally unstable and tells a lot of lies. Something about Henrietta Lacks, something about you aging backwards. I was the first girl in my past I passed the physical exam, and they didn't even fucking call me back. They didn't even call me back. Something about a hater who's envious of you, who's always talking shit about you, is causing themselves mental issues. Someone hates that you're strong. Someone hates your workout routine. Someone got mental issues. Their envy is fucking crazy. Anyways, somebody who's fucking lazy. Somebody who's gonna die of a heart attack, but trying to defame you, and it doesn't work. I've been telling you, there's some pathetic souls on this planet. It's like sometimes they just need to shut the fuck up, but they don't. They can't stand that you got it made. I told you they're hating on you. Yo, the envy is ridiculous. Fake witches hating on you. Are they going to stop? No. They're spying on you, and they hate on you. They are making fun of you. Now they got to shut the fuck up. They were making fun of you. Now they got to shut the fuck up. I think they still, for some, no, they got to shut the fuck up. These fake witches that are inspired by you and are claiming that they did it first. Get the fuck out of here, you fucking mental patient. You overpower them and you don't even care. And they don't know how to communicate in a healthy way because they have all these demons in their mind. They don't see it. Something about somebody who's like, something about I'm conceited. Something about I'm conceited. I got a reason. No, the fuck you don't. Look at your soul. On a mission. I told you someone's on a mission to turn others against you. This was present yesterday or the day before. They fake support you. And they claim that they did everything first, knowing that, no, they can't do this. They can't claim this. Because they inspired you. Okay, somebody says they inspired you. They're trying to remote view you. They're looking into your life with their mind, but they can't. They want to spy on your family. Since they can't spy on you, they want to spy on your family or anybody that's close to you. It's about your husband has, it's about husbandry. Something about your husband has the gift of telepathy for some of you, or your wife, but for some of you, it's coming in as a husband. They'll try to boss you around to make themselves feel more important. People that can't defame you want to boss you around. This hater, you know who this hater is. They show their face. So about Liz, they are making fun of you. They're going to shut the fuck up. Somebody thinks they're better than you. Someone thinks, for some of you, someone thinks you are a country slut. Somehow country fried chicken. Someone thinks you are like a backwoods hoe. I don't know. So, like, you're beneath them. Someone thinks your nepotism is in the field. Someone thinks you're beneath them, especially if, like, someone's from, like, a major city and you come from, like, a small town or, like, you're backwoods. Someone's making fun of you. Well, not anymore. Somebody who's your fake friend. It's about you stupid whore. Don't be letting people talk to you like that. I'll be like, no, we're not doing this. No. Come back when you know how to speak with me. Because no, we're not doing this. We're not. You are my hidden enemy right in my fucking face. We're not doing this. We're not doing this. You're not going to be disrespectful to me. You're not going to talk all types of bullshit to me. You're something about calling you a whore. I don't know. For some of you, I wouldn't. No. A whore? No. They are showing themselves to you. For some of you, somebody be talking hella shit. Here we go with the hella shit. For some of you, you say hella. Someone be talking hella shit in your face, pretending to be your fucking friend. You stupid bitch. You fucking fat whore. You lazy slut. Truth, Nuñez, my lovies. I would rather be alone. Fuck that. Fuck that. Oh, you don't like it you only like it if we talk nice to you? I don't even call myself a stupid hoe. Not even for fucking motivation. I remember years ago, this was like back in, years ago. Years ago. So I'm not a back-end developer. I remember that when I used to go to the gym, I'd be like, come on, bitch, you could do this. And I remember one day I sat with myself and I'm like, first and foremost, the music that you listen to. Secondly, why the hell are you calling yourself a bitch? Do you like this? I don't like it. Why are you talking to yourself like that? And why do you have friends that talk to you that way? And it's like, I remember there was a time I started switching up my lingo. So I would call my friends darling, my love, and I wouldn't get that in return. Oh, you stupid hoe. What the fuck? Why are we calling ourselves stupid hoes as friends? For some of you, for friends like these, you don't need fucking enemies. And for me, no. No, let's keep it professional. If these are work friends, no. We're not going there. No, we're not having this discussion. We're not going there. I was kind and I told you I don't like trauma bonds. Fuck that shit. No, hell no. No. It's a no. It's a no. You're not. No. And do we need to go and talk to corporate about the way you fucking talking to me? Do we need to? I don't like it. I like to be treated nicely. I like to treat people nicely and I like to be treated nicely. Something about Council of Nicaea. Their evil intentions towards you. For some of you talking hella shit to you. Fake friends. Lying on you as well. Trying to defame your character. They look fucking stupid. With their stupidity. But they want a fucking promotion though. Like, where are you going to get promoted to? To what? Okay, for some of you. Okay. Something else is in the field. On a mission to turn others against you. For some of you, someone's on a mission to turn your lover against you. Or for some of you, you're on a mission to turn others against you. Somebody who wants to claim that they did something first. Everybody knows they didn't claim you. Okay, for some of you, this is a toxic ex. Or somebody from your past. For some of you got a secret lover in your field. I don't know what's going on with your fucking secret lover, but this person's abusive. You had a secret lover. They're fucking abusive as fuck. For friends like these and lovers like these, I'd be telling you, it's better to be fucking alone. And for some of you, somebody wants to get on their knee. Someone wants to marry you. Inboxing your followers. Look at this stupid shit. Inboxing your followers, trying to turn them against you. Someone, especially if you do something online, someone is messaging your followers and your subscribers, your supporters, to try to turn them against you. If someone don't got mental issues and too much time on their hands, I don't know. And for some of you, somebody has the energy of Yolanda. The name Yolanda could be significant for you. Someone has the energy of Yolanda and Selena, a fake friend for some of you. You could have rejected a fake friend. This could be an older female or an older man, especially like this person could be significantly older than you. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. You have to study the darkness and recognize it to be able to protect yourself. A fake religious psychopath who is inboxing your followers, trying to terminix. Somebody could work for some type of like it's not pesticides, insecticides. Someone could work for like an someone could be an exterminator, or exterminators are important for you. They fake support you. And I told you your spirit team are present and they're taking care of it. For some of you, you're going to be president. Someone's going to be president. What did I say? Archangel Michael, the King of Swords, came out. Archangel Michael is present. They fake support you. And they want to tarnish your reputation by talking a bunch of bullshit through their stupid mouths. Literally causing themselves mental disorders. But they don't know what that means. They're not smart enough to know what that means. But yet they're also the smartest in the room. So you have to respect that. For some of you, somebody is literally trying to tarnish, literally. Like, they are not the smartest. They're idiots. This is ignorance. The Hierophant in the reverse is ignorance. It's stupidity. And somebody is disconnected from their ancestors. So they're going to die eventually. Like in a spiritual sense, if you get it, you get it. Taurus could be significant for you. Someone is using religion as a weapon. And I told you Archangel Michael is present. King of Swords. God does not play. Not about you. Not every day. Every day, my love, he's King of Swords. What does Spirit give us? What does Spirit say? What does Spirit give us? Spirit don't play. King of Swords. Archangel Michael is taking care of it for you. And you're not fake religious. You're not in some temple pretending to be better than people just because you have some type of religion you belong to, or a group or a cult or a coven or nepotism, or you have some type of supposed rank that you don't even fucking deserve because you've put people through the fucking ringer that would do your job way better than you had they had the opportunity you had. But you kissed your ass. Oh my God. Somebody did like a humiliation ritual where they had to like perform sex on, something about performing oral sex on themselves. A man? I'm seeing a man. To get to the top? I don't know, weird sex rituals? I don't know. Okay. Okay, bye. King of Swords. Archangel Michael is present, I told you. And Archangel Michael is going to be president. They insist. I don't know why people be fucking playing around. They can't battle this energy. No one will be able to battle Archangel Michael. He always wins. I don't care what religion you belong to. I mean, Archangel Michael, that expression is in other... So, again, for those of you who know, you know. It's like, I don't know. It's like Jesus and Heru. And I mean, even though it kind of loses something there, because that religion is really built on sacrifice. I I don't know, it's like the Mother Mary and a Set or Isis. There are variations of the same energy. It changes, like the name will change over centuries, but the energy is still the same. So Archangel Michael could also be, for example, like there could be a variation of that in, I don't know, in Santeria, or like there are different, or in the, in Hinduism, or it's an energy trying to be explained in different, and the way that it manifests. And in different regions, it'll manifest in different ways because of the climate, because of, you know, just the territory, the vibrations, the earth, what grows there, what doesn't. But all of these energies are, it's almost like sometimes I get fascinated by, like, especially like what we call ethnic foods, like from the Dominican: rice, chicken, beans, salads, yuca, plantains. Mexico, not the same, but similar. India, not the same, but similar. It's very interesting to me. There's only one culture really that's very different from the rest. It is what it is. Iceman gene. You may learn something. You may learn something. You could read the book The Iceman Gene for some of you if you like to read. It's about European greed. Now we're going into like a more global type of thing, European greed. I don't know, the Asians are kind of up there too right now. It's about Mongolia, could be significant for you. It's not a race thing per se, but it's not necessarily like a race thing. It's more like a frequency thing. If you get it, you get it. Anyways, we read for all types of energies here. But somebody is a racist, though. We do have bigotry in the field. It's been present 2 days in a row. 013111 33333. Something about your secret hidden enemy who's actually in love with you. Archangel Michael is bringing you a 10 of Pentacles, is activating your tree of life. You could look up also Hermetica. The book Hermetica could be significant for you. I'm going to go rest now. I'm tired. We've been going at it for a while. 0130, 139. I got my homework done. My reflection. I shared how I'm very confident when it comes to processing information that comes from somebody else. But my own dissertation, I'm really nervous about. I didn't even really put in work, to be quite frank. My first dissertation class, my God, I had to drop that class. I didn't put in work at all. No, I didn't. I didn't take it seriously. I really did not. In my master's, we did a lot of dissertation prep classes, prep courses. And in my first couple of classes, we did a lot of prep courses for the dissertation. You want to know? And it's about Nano. It's about Fernando. Something about Hernandez. It's about Francisco. It's about San Francisco. So I did a lot of dissertation prep. And I wrote a mock dissertation. And what I did was I really took that dissertation and I didn't even really review it. And I was using that to submit for my assignments. I was not paying attention. I was not. And now I'm okay, granted, I was working basically full-time at Starbucks and full-time at AT&T. Right before I left San Diego, I was working basically 2 full-time jobs. I tried to do that again over here. I like the little Starbucks I found here in New Mexico. They were so cute, but I'm not doing this again. Plus, I want to rest and be prepared for my dissertation class, which is in freaking 4 weeks. My first dissertation class. I'm going to be fine, but I'm just really nervous. Writing is very different, my lovies, than speaking. For some of you have to write a book, my lovies. I have to write a book too. I have to write a whole fucking dissertation, but I also want to write a book. And I'm looking at it as a prep for that, but Jesus, I be telling you. Even in my undergrad, my undergrad in psychology, it was a lot of writing. I mean, the degrees I chose, everything has to do with a lot of fucking writing and research. because like God forced me. Like my associates was in business pretty much, and then I moved to psychology for the bachelor's. And Jesus, it's been writing ever since. Like, and we didn't even fucking have Chat GPT, and we can't even really use that. You have to. There's like AI sensors and stuff like that, but it's more. I don't know. For some of you, don't cheat on your stuff, my lovies. Don't cheat on your stuff. You still have to write. Like I still have to write everything. And then you could use it like for like Grammarly type of energy to check your grammar. I don't know. Somebody's really trying to like look for a fault in you. A psychopath is trying to look for a fault in you. Everything is coming in for a reason. Because they're so envious because your dreams are going to come true. And this is somebody who lost you. Yep, because your dreams are going to come true. Wish fulfillment. Your wish will be granted. If you're worried about something, everything is coming in for a reason, but you gotta let me go, my lovies. I want to rest. Your wish will be granted. Someone's envious of you. For some of you, it's just a psychopath from your past. 9 of Cups, something about I regret crossing paths with you. Something about a crossing guard. So about a grenade. Something about you got with a grenade. Like you took one for your team. I don't know, like it's like... it's about Christine. Something about like you messed with someone because your friend wanted to mess with their friend, and it's like, well, could we all hang out? You took a grenade or something like that. That's what's coming in. I'm just a messenger. Your dreams are gonna come true. Wish fulfillment. If you're worried about anything, like something that is very serious, like it's like, am I gonna be able to finish this very important project? It could be years in the making. Something about because I'm not faking. Like you really care about what you're doing. If it has to do with a degree, a certification, you're going to pass. Wish fulfillment here. You're going to pass. Everything's going to be all right. You know this. In your heart, you know this. You could be letting people project onto you that are hating on you. It doesn't matter if they try to turn people against you, tarnish your reputation, blah, 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 blue, blue, blue. You know someone's fake from the beginning for some of you. You're doing something bigger than you. 5 of Pentacles. Someone's just feeling abandoned by you. So they're talking hella shit about you. Hella shit. But you don't have to be disappointed. You don't care. It's like, so what? So that's why you let me put it in your butt. I don't know. Oh, shit. So that's why you're a hoe on the low. Something about, does your man know? Dang. This is somebody from your past. 6 of Cups energy. Someone's being very immature. You let this person go. You're letting your past go. In the past, somebody left you out. And in the future, you're going to get your wish fulfillment. This was a blessing. Rejection was your protection. So don't stress. For some of you, you're really worried. You could be, again, I'm just the reflection of the energy. You could be like me where it's like, you know you can do this. You've written fucking 20-page papers in the past. What makes it so different now? Like, why are you so worried now? You've been preparing. You know what it is? Freaking 8 years of writing. Something's gotta give. You're more than qualified for this. Be strong. You're ready. 9 years of something for some of you. 9 of Wands. You know how many, Manny, you know how many battles you've gone through? 9 of Wands is the wounded warrior, but look how sexy you look. And stylish. You know how much preparation. You don't even realize how much you've been preparing. Something about you don't even realize how much you've been oversharing and people have been fucking stealing your ideas for some of you. It's about somebody who was stalking you at IKEA. It's about Sophia. It's about IKEA. You have been working your ass off. You don't realize it. People don't see you behind the scenes. They are just bullshitters. They don't see you behind the scenes. Do you know how much work you've put in? 9 of Wands is someone who's put in a lot of work by yourself. And whoever could steal from you stole from you. They didn't come to help. They came to steal. It's like Noah's Ark. But in this fucking story, unfortunately, I don't know what the fuck happened in the chapter. Because before Noah's Ark, at least they didn't fucking try to burn the fucking ark down. They left Noah alone and they called him fucking crazy. and then try to get on the fucking ark. In this story, you got a bunch of fucking lunatic zombies trying to fucking rip the ark apart. Fucking after their parties, come stalk you at the ark, see if they could rip something off the ark, take the fucking animals, burn the fucking ark. Like, what the fuck? Message people, message your suppliers so that they don't fucking give you shit. People be doing fucking crazy shit. Someone's an alcoholic for some of you, that's why. Stay focused. You've worked hard for this, and God is going to bring you that extra wand. So you're at a 9 of Wands. You have the creative spark in your mind. You have to keep going. You have to keep going. I'm getting the subconscious mind. The moon oftentimes does not feel good. Someone's doing moon ritual wars. Someone's trying to inspire wars in your mind. The moon tends to not come in with the greatest of energy, but for some of you, I'm getting this as your unconscious mind bringing the conscious. It's like bringing the unconscious to, you're projecting out. It's your projection. You are in charge of your projection. Project wisely. You are in charge of your projections. I'm getting that in many different ways. So you take that how that resonates. I'm getting as in like projections, as in like what you're projecting, like X amount of funds, X amount of materials. It's about a serial killer. I'm also getting like projecting as in like, this is what I envision and this is what I am projecting out into the world. You're projecting healing. 4 of Swords. You're projecting your thoughts. 4 of Swords is also your thoughts. You're projecting your thoughts. You're projecting your Dean and Eugene. You're projecting your thoughts. You're projecting healing. So about somebody who'll be stealing from you. For some of you, have a lot of people stealing from you and never giving credit where credit is due. Not even supporting you a little bit. They think they are. Some people are secretly trying to sabotage you and undermine you. Not give you the materials you need. Not give you the information you need. Knowing that for some of you, you peep game anyway. It's about somebody who's body shaming you and blaming you for everything that they do. Love bombing energy. You already know. They don't give you what you need for your projects. They don't give you what you need. They don't give you the training, the support, or they half-ass it. They don't give you what you need. Page of Pentacles. It's a project. It's the funds. It's not even a lot. In the grand scheme of things, somebody could be pretending like they're giving you a lot and they're just giving you chump change. The training, the development, the opportunity, they're not giving it to you. But God's going to make your dreams come true anyway. Oh, you already know this though. I think this is in the upright. You already know this. 0142, 11, you already know. 0142, 11, 12, and 13. A Libra could be significant for you. A Cancer could be significant for you. A Scorpio could be significant for you. I also saw 16. An Aries could be significant for you. A Scorpio could be significant for you. A Sagittarius could be significant for you. You already know. You already know that someone accepted a bribe or that someone doesn't want to give you an offer. Yeah, that they would get good news by not giving you an offer. What is this? You want to keep going? I'm done, my lovies. They don't want to give you an offer. Someone doesn't want to offer you something that you deserve. Something about the Army Reserve. They don't want to give you what's owed to you. It's going to come back to you anyway. You got parents, liars. You got parents who are liars, who traveled. Cancer. Cancer. The Chariot is Cancer. The number 21 or 12 is important. The number 45 or 54. The number 01, 43, 41, or 42 could be significant for you. We have parents who traveled. Shin, Hebrew, I was getting a lot about Hebrew. In fact, I even used a font earlier. It was like Hebrew something. The letter A could be significant for you. Someone traveled. Someone's parents traveled to get good news about an offer not being made. They bribed someone with money, or they're paying for someone's rent or someone's house payments. Someone definitely traveled, or parent traveled. Six of Swords energy. For some of you, I am getting something about like, we'll stop giving you money. Like someone's not going to get an inheritance if they help you, or if they collaborate with you, or if they make an offer to you. We got lies, love bombers, engaños, lies, love bombing of a family. Something about an embalming. Something about urns, for some reason, something about burns. Something about Bernstein. I'm seeing this as like a, ashes. A fake family here of psychopaths. And that they need support. Consuelo. The name Consuelo, they need Consuelo, consolación. That Renee, that they need some type of like support, donation after a tough decision. Consuelo. We got 333, 21, 333. With the 38, that's more 3. 11, 333. There's a lot of judgment here. Justice. We have a fake friend. 62 or 26, the number 8. Now we got 8, 8. 6, 8. Something about 6,800 or 6,800 or 68,000. 0140, 615. Townsend. I'm getting something about like, okay, here we go with this nepotism. Like move that person out of this seat so that this person can get the job, the role. Someone's parents paid so like another person could be put in a seat. This is tyranny. So about Tyra Banks. Something about someone who uses their physical attributes to trick people into doing things that are not good for them. It's like, you see, they got the same light. Like, they're the same, but they're not the same. This one's a whore. It's like bringing, I don't know, it's like, they're the same. Like, you're not going to miss her. You're not going to miss him. They're the same. Put this one in place. And you can pay her less. She's a Queen of Wands in the reverse. And she'll bring you less stress. Someone's creating stresses. Like, and she'll bring you less stress. Like, what stress are you talking about? Like, it's not that. What stress are you talking about? You know, you'll just be happier. Like, she'll bring a better, I don't know. There's a weird story here. This one doesn't abuse babies. Like, when the fuck did you see this person abusing babies? I be telling you. There's the mother. Okay, this Queen of Swords. Is it? I'm satisfied. I'm satisfied. I'm satisfied with this Queen of Swords, especially if you're an older female. Somebody loves you. Or if you speak the truth, or you're just. Like, why would I bring... Somebody wants you replaced. It's about somebody who's very two-faced. They want you replaced. That was the plan. An envious bully and their family. With lies. They tell a lot of lies. Oh, I just got confirmation. I just got confirmation. 757. Like, I'm satisfied. Something about stratified data. Something about a beta. Something about Six Sigma. Something about a sigma. Something about delta. A sorority. Somebody could have like ties to a sorority. Something about spies in a sorority. Sorority. Something about Swahili. Something about African studies. Something out of HBCU. Something out of head bitch in charge. $758. You're going on a date. You're going to look great. This is a family. It's a fake family. This is a family. They could act like philanthropists, but they secretly sabotage people. And they want like a bully or someone that bullied their way to the top, or a spoiled brat, an envious person. Somebody could even want something that it's like, again, they may not even be qualified for. Like, there's no justification for what this person wants. They just want a malicious person that wants to do this to cause harm. They want to, yeah, Seven of Swords in the reverse, but this is known. This is absolutely known. Seven of Swords, lying, cheating, stealing, exposed. A toxic family. The parents of a bully. It's like, I want a bully. Like, I want this property. I want this house. I want this opportunity. And it's like, but for what? This family is just toxic. The Hunger Games were based on a true story. This family is just toxic. A family of psychopaths. And it's like, I'm satisfied with this union. It's about stratified data. I'm also getting like, you could, or someone important to you could sit a high seat at a university for some of you. It's like some about Brown University. Like, I want this person removed. Somebody wants somebody removed so they could put their toxic family member in place. They don't want someone to get the offer that deserves the offer. Something about, there was I don't know if they still do this, but there was a scholarship for people from Latin American countries that were first-time graduates and that they were immigrants. I forgot. What was it called? It was a grant. It was a government. They would pay for your university. That could be significant. The Chariot in the reverse. These people have lost control of a narrative. They can't bribe someone because they're exposed. This fake family of philanthropists who are really fucking crazy. I don't know. There's a family that have like, I got this download while I was at work today. The Addams family. Or psycho, like serial killer family. That's the energy. Maybe if they didn't kill anybody, like spiritually, they've killed a lot of people. Like a family, I don't know. And then they have like a spoiled brat who's a hoe on the low. A dramatic family, just fucking drama, but they're spoiled. Of evil men and evil women, psychopaths. The King of Swords in the reverse, an evil man, hombre malo, homme vicieux. A man, a méchant, homme méchant. An evil man or an evil woman. Something about Sean. Something about Kingston. Something about South Africa. Six of Swords. These people have to find their peace. I don't know. This toxic family needs to do something. Anyways, that's it. That's it. What say you? I say true. I'm going to go and... a family of fucking liars. They miss your presence. They miss your presence. This is in the past. For some of you, we did see that. It was in the past, or this family's been fucking trying to haunt you or some crazy shit. They do. They miss your presence. There's no more delays. They envy you. I told you there's envy and greed in the field. It was one of the first energies that came in. They are in a secret same-sex connection with their best friend. January 28th. We got the letter X. We got a manager. You will not be returning to a uncomfortable comfort zone with a toxic ex-manager for some of you. or take that how that resonates for you, or toxic X, or the letter X. For your birthday, sexual encounter with multiple people in the same night. They want to hide that. Science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. An AI-generated image. They enjoy turning others against you. If that's not the fucking case, we saw that a few times. It's all going to blow up in their face. You don't have to worry. It's not really about blowing up in their face. They have to learn their lessons. It's really not like a vengeance thing. But, you know, living in different time zones, it was your uncle that wanted you to be bullied by your peers. So your uncle paid for you to be bullied by your peers. This was not strictly business. Your uncle, who's a psychopath. My uncle's in the military, and is that man toxic as well. All types of a thief. It was actually kind of sad. He was actually a very well-respected, high-ranking, a high-ranking official in the Dominican Republic. And he became a laughing stock for being a fucking thief, for throwing his life away for prostitutes. He really did a doozy. Tío Junior. Yeah, I don't know. Something about an uncle who's even gay on the low. We got someone will not be acquitted. Too much betrayal. That man went from being like a respected man to being a fucking clown who betrays anyone. They will not be acquitted. They did something out of envy and greed. They were attempting to taunt you with their presence. Balance, but you're balanced. I told you, for some of you, someone was trying to taunt you. They were trying to taunt you with their presence, and it's like, what am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to like scream because you're there? Like, what exactly in your delusional mind is happening? So I know, in love with life, and this is your energy, you're in love with life. And you are free to fucking roam. You're free to go. It's about Romany. It's about Roman. 10 to 20 deaths. Beautiful. Your father, the marriage is making them sick. I told you, for some of you, there's an energy of a marriage that's killing someone. They miss your presence. A helpful stranger from the past who was secretly having sex with your friend is trying to drink responsibly, but for some of you, someone's not drinking responsibly. I told you for some of you, somebody could be trying to project onto you. You could be drinking responsibly. For some of you, like maybe a little glass of wine. I enjoy a little glass of wine from time to time. You're not going to go have a whole fucking, 2 bottles, a bottle, drink every day. You're drinking responsibly. We have God has the last laugh for someone who's secretly having sex with your friend. There was a parking violation. Your supporters greatly outnumber your detractors, even though someone's trying to turn your supporters against you. June 27th, at a family reunion. People support you. We have your children love you and see you as God. I told you, for some of you, some of Asgard, your family loves you. Your family loves you, Asgard. Take that how that resonates. We got an off-cycle paycheck. I want to cry a little bit. We got the letter P. We got the letter R. We got an executive. I told you we got high-ranking people in the field. There's a hidden camera. What did I say about a hidden camera? Was it today or yesterday? We've been going for so long. 157. You are getting good advice from those around you. The letter E and the letter R. An executive. Somebody could be an executive at a medical facility for some of you. Hired by someone that you know. Someone who is a psycho on the low, who is trying to gaslight you back in. I told you Hoover tactics to reel you back in. Look up Hoover tactics. I felt gaslighting to lie, a liar. Someone is pretending that they're in love with life. This is someone from the past because they want to ruin something that you have that is good with a potential husband or potential wife or your current partner. For some of you, don't risk it stupidly. We got a woman who was low or no return on investment in the past. And they're just envious and greedy. We got someone on an R1 visa, or someone will be on an R1 visa. March 11th, where we at? An AI generated image. I told you someone slept their way to the top. I told you. For some of you, someone's pretending like someone slept their way to the top. I feel like someone's projecting. So someone actually slept their way to the top. There's somebody who did not. And for some of you, if you're dating, I have to tell you what I have to tell you. If you're dating someone at work, somebody could be like trying to project onto them like, oh, look at that person. But again, they're trying to defame someone, or they're going to, and it doesn't make sense because it's like, nobody believes you. That person definitely didn't sleep their way to the top at all. Someone who doesn't care about money, or it's not that they don't care about money, but it's like that's not the priority. Someone who would rather exercise patience is like, no, I just waited for the right situation and it's come and that's it. And this person just happens to be a high-ranking something or other. But this is a lesson in patience for some of you. Because you're not willing to, I don't know, hedonism, you're not willing to be into perversions. Someone who was practicing what they were going to say has to stop it and go away. We have a child who can communicate with spirits. For some of you, there's a child who's being sincere about their gifts. Pay attention to the children for some of you. Because somebody may be dismissing a child's gifts as an imaginary friend. Just a messenger. Yeah, they're dismissing a child's drawings. A child may be a prophesizer. Because I'm seeing how there's somebody who works at Pfizer. Somebody may be too logical and their child is gifted and they're going to try to fucking drug the gift out of the child. It's like, no, this person got mental issues. Let's put them... Leprosy. Somebody who's afraid to like be isolated or ridiculed. So they would rather drug their child and beat the... I don't think that somebody beats their child. But I feel like somebody is going to psychologically and spiritually beat their child by putting them on some type of drug or saying that they have some type of mental issue because they prophesize. There's a child that has a gift of prophecy. It's about leprosy. It's like somebody wants to paint the child as like a demon child, or like everybody needs to stay away from them. 5 of Swords in the reverse. Defeat. Not making an offer to a child, especially a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn child, of drugging a child. 7 of Cups is also like drugs. I don't know. Somebody needs to be very careful. You could do whatever you want to do, but somebody's trying to put a gifted child on some type of like, this is like freaking, I don't know, it's like voodoo. It's trying to put a child on some type of like regimen when it comes to drugs. A gifted child. Just a messenger. But, you know, everybody could do what they want to do. You may be looking at it this way. Like, you could see somebody's like, no, that child's actually very intelligent and gifted. But somebody's afraid, like, of people to look at the child like they're different. And it's like, who gives a fuck? Who gives a fuck? But, you know, it is what it is. Anyways, I freaking love you and adore you. Love you and adore you. Your spirit friends love you and adore you. I'm protecting you. I'm protecting you too. I'm protecting YouTube. This friend loves you and adores you. Loves you and adores you. Your spirit friends and your sister friend and God Almighty, the source where we all come from. In love always, and love always, absolutely loves you. In love always and forever. Peace, homies.